Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for your daily Reiki micro session. We are going to do Reiki for 5 minutes. After that, we will do 5 minutes of free-for-all questions and/or cards of the day. And so for the Reiki, let me go ahead and set the intention for whatever will benefit each of you the most as individuals. Those of you who have something more specific you would like the Reiki to focus on, feel free to go ahead and adjust that intention for yourself. And what else? Those of you who are watching this after the live broadcast is over, please know that you can still receive just as much benefit from the Reiki energy by setting the intention to receiving it just as much benefit as those who are here right now. So let me go ahead and get this Reiki started. All right, so we're starting Reiki at 3 or 15:28 here Mountain Time in the United States, which means that we will be finishing up at 33 after the hour. I like that number, 33. Hello there, Ricky. Glad to see you here, my dear. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. How are you? Thank you, Emily. I appreciate, or Bernadette, excuse me. I appreciate that. Welcome back yourself. Hello there, Miss Sequoia. Welcome back. Oh, that does not sound like fun, Ricky. I don't know that I've ever had a nettle rash, but it sounds terrible. Hello there, Ms. Lisa. My day is fantastic so far. How are you? La, da, 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 da. We have 4 more minutes of Reiki. Mm. Well, you should set the intention for the Reiki to help ease some of the itching and burning then. Hanging in there. That's a good place to start. You can lift off from hanging in there into happiness, 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 happiness. Hopefully. 3 more minutes of Reiki. I don't know that I've ever actually seen a nettle plant. I've seen a milk thistle. I think that's about as close as I've come to a nettle. Now you're going to make me have to go Google nettle plants so I can see images of them and figure out if I've ever seen one before after we're done with the video. Hello there, Sarah. My day is going good, my dear. How are you? Thank you for asking. 2 more minutes of Reiki. Good, good. Glad to hear that, Ms. Ricky. There you go. Lucky you. It's much warmer here today. The snow is pretty much melting, 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 except in the shade. But mostly it's melting. Yeah, I just don't know what it looks like. I'll have to Google an image of it. I've read about nettles in books before. We have 1 more minute of Reiki, by the way. Thank you for all the thumbs up. I appreciate those. Those of you who are sharing this video so that it can help more people, thank you, thank you. Hello there, Ms. Veronica. Now, this is the account that I remember. What was your other one? Meditación del Silencio or something? Something like that? La da 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 da. Aha, aha. Well, I'm doing better than I thought I would. How are you, Ms. Veronica? Okay, let's wrap up the Reiki and open up the gates for free-for-all questions and or messages of the day and or cards of the day, whatever you guys want. Sequoia would like to have a COD, so we're going to go ahead and start with Lenormand for you, Miss Sequoia. If there will be a prize in the demo day, we can always look at that if you want. Okay, Sequoia, Sequoia, Sequoia. All right, your house card is the bear. And your cover card is the clover. Okay, so the bear can be a couple of things. The bear can be a big company. Maybe if you work for a big company, this can also be a big boss or a big time influential businessman. And then the clover is, as you would guess with the 4 leaves there, this is about being lucky. So this is talking about, something lucky happening either with a big company or with a big businessman for you, Miss Sequoia. So this could be like if you're doing a job interview, this could be getting a job. If you're going to somebody for a loan for something in your business, this would be that loan being approved, something along those lines. Ricky wants an MOD. Let's see. We haven't used the bismuth lately. Okay, so for Ricky, what's the MOD for today? What I'm hearing is keep it straight and narrow. I think that's something like, it feels something like the English version would be stay on the straight and narrow. Make sure you're operating on the up and up. This is not a day to decide that you're going to forget your integrity for just a second, because that could backfire on you. Keep everything on the up and up today, Ms. Ricky. I think you normally do anyway, but that's your message. If there will be a prize in the demo day. Veronica wants to know if there will be a prize in the demo day. Okay, cool, cool. I'm glad that makes sense for you. Hello there, Bonnie. Glad to see you here. It's funny, you have a weird combination of cards coming up. I would have to say when I look at these cards, probably not, except you have the Ace of Pentacles, which is my gift card, which would definitely be talking about a prize. I think what's going on here is there's actually not going to be a prize. With the cards that I've got here, I think somebody was thinking about making a prize and then it just their thought never got off the ground. Or maybe even the prize got left at a different location. So bottom line is no. Let's put it that way. So that was for Veronica Bounty. MOD for us, and Malachite wants to talk to you, my dear. All right, so us and sand. This Malachite is saying to me that you want to avoid the dusty, deep holes. And I think we're talking about some kind of communication or arguments. These are old arguments that you've been carrying on with somebody for a long time. You guys argue in circles and nothing ever is resolved. So this Malachite is basically advising avoid those types of communications where you're fighting about the same old thing and the same old thing, or debating about the same old thing over and over and over again. Nothing's getting anywhere on those conversations. Okay, that's for us, Sand. Lisa wants a COD. You're quite welcome, Shakoya. Yeah, I like that deck of cards. It's really beautiful. Okay, so this is for Ms. Lisa. Okay, Lisa, your card of the day is the Knight of Pentacles. This just tells me that you are taking action to make sure that your budget covers everything you want it to cover. So this could be that you're doing what you need to bring the cash flow in, or it could be that you're paying all the bills, writing out checks or whatever right now. Or it could be that you're just making sure you're not doing any impulse spending. Whatever spending you do is within the budget, but you are making sure the budget goes as far as you want it to go, Miss Lisa. Bonnie Snow would also like to have a card of the day, so let's do a card for Bonnie. Excuse me. Doing well. Finish your meditation. There you go. That's good. La da da da. Okay, so Ms. Bonnie, what you have showing up here is the Four of Arrows in reverse. For me, this is a very easy card to interpret. It just means that there's some kind of change of location coming up for you. This is something that happened in a different location either within the past 24 hours, or if it hasn't already happened, it will happen within the next 24 hours. That's what my cards of the day are. That's their timeline, sometime within the past or the next 24 hours. So this is a change of location. This just tells me that you're doing something in a different location than normal. This can be going to get lunch or dinner in a different place. If you normally work at the office, this could be you working from home. This could be you taking a child to a different daycare center. Could manifest in a lot of different ways, but what you're really looking for when you know you've seen this card is whenever you're in a different location than what is your normal routine. Okay. So that is for Ms. Bonnie, and the timer did go off, so that's going to be the last person that I look at little quickie readings for. Already happened. Cool, cool. Thank you, Ricky. Tell everybody bye. Okay, peace out. Sleep well, honey. You're quite welcome, Veronica. Yep. Jupiter has moved on to Sagittarius. You're quite welcome, Stan. Quite welcome, Lisa. Patty E. Hello, hello. Oh, you're after the timer went off, honey. I'm so sorry. You're quite welcome, Bonnie Snow. CODs and MODs are on the same timeline. Yes, ma'am. Good question, Sand. Maybe, yeah. You may not know yet. It may still be happening within the next 24 hours. Don't worry about it. Lorraine, Lorraine. Hello, hello. Goodbye, goodbye, I guess. See you later. Could be, yeah. That would be dinner in a different location than usual, eh? So thank you guys for me fresh and on my toes. I do appreciate it so much. Those of you who would like to get a private reading or a 1 or 2 question reading or a Reiki session or any of my other services, feel free to check out my website. All my contact information is there. Just get a hold of me and we'll get you scheduled quickly. My website is www.amista.info, and it is down in the description box below as well. Everyone have an absolutely fantastic day. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.